Welcome back everyone to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is our review unboxing of Time of Legends Joan of Arc. It's the Reliquary box, and I'm doing this sort of right before I jump into a painting video of some of the minis from this. There was still a number of minis in the original Joan of Arc box that I wanted to get through. There's a scenario that's coming up with the werewolf. I've got the original box here because I'm also going to pull those out. But I'm going to kind of take a look inside the Reliquary. On the back of the scenario book, they've got all the different armies here, and you can see that some of these. Now, I had been playing with some of these halberdiers and just using pikemen for them, and I think there's some halberdiers that come with this, but they don't have these Volgay guys. So this is cool to get those out on the board. We've also played with the Genoese crossbowmen already, but you can see there's a number of other people here. There's some additional skeletons. There's some additional bowmen. There's some different pikemen here. They have Scottish and Flemish pikemen, which are slightly different than the pikemen that come in the main box. So we'll get those. So what I'll probably do is kind of go through these and also get the player cards as the reference for the drawing. So there's a number of scenarios in the Reliquary box that we'll get to probably after we finish the Joan of Arc box. Some of these are mystical. This one is a stand. This is a camp of evil, so there's heretics. This is the French version. Let's take a look. It also comes with a gigantic creature called the Beast, so we can show you that. So let's take a look inside some of these. If you go inside of the boxes, this one has a setup of. There's a ton of these minis in baggies that will show off. And like I said, we're going to go into the paint when there's some peasants and villagers here. Angry peasants. You've also got a number of figures here. This horseman looks like it needs some work here. Look at that. This is we're gonna have to do the boiling to get this one aligned better. Looks like it might have been crushed in shipping. The rest of them look fine. We do have this figure. Who is that? The bear tamer? No. It's a wagon. Doesn't look like it's a complete list of all the minis in the box. So I think I'm going to have to go through the scenarios for these. But then you see there's a number of sort of, again, angelic, heroic figures. You've got like what looks like a grim. Oh, this might be the cover. This is Dracula. This is Vlad as Dracula. So we've got Dracula coming in. We've got a whole Ottoman thing coming in. We've got the Grim Reaper. We've got a crusading king. Interesting how they don't have all of not all the minis are called out here. So let's see. Let's go through the scenarios and try to say who's who. We've got the Grim Reaper that we saw. Great artwork for the Grim Reaper. We've got, I think there's some additional angels here. We've got, we'll look at the Beast in a second. Skeleton armies. Vlad Chepis. This may be Muhammad. Yes, I believe this one is Muhammad. Or is that Joan on horseback? That might be Joan on horseback. So yeah, so we'll go through those. So there's a lot of great ones. There's bears in here. There's flag bearers. A number of other heroes here. So we'll kind of go through the cards and kind of align those to who's who. Then there's also, digging in here, the Beast. This giant box, this is the Beast. You can see the Beast in here. Wow. It's going to be fantastic. And then in this box, more minis. This is a genie with Aladdin on the top. This carpet. We've also have a cockatrice, I think, and then some kind of mythical creature. Let's see if we can see which these are. So here we've got the Mehmed the Conqueror. He's on top of the magic carpet. We've got Army of the Dead. And there are a number of monsters here. So is that the Beast from... That is the Beast from that card, yeah, so this looks cool. The Beast. There are additional angels involved. Yeah, guys, let me know. Is there someone have a great... maybe I'll go on Board Game Geeks and I'll look for the full inventories of these. It seems like this is just stuffed full of minis. And I'll have to kind of go through the cards and align it to get the painting schedule. Yeah, so Dracula's that guy. You've got a cockatrice. Oh, yeah, so maybe I'll get those cards. Though. Maybe we can go through the cards here while we're here. I believe if we look at some of the deeper cards, I've already mixed in the box 1 cards here, but I believe if we kind of go down here. So yeah, there's Mounted Joan of Arc. So that's one of the cards, one of the figures we saw there. We also see a number of new heroes that we can call out from the heroes. So these will be fun to paint. And I'm going to go to some of the cards that we haven't played yet. So I think those will be interesting down at the bottom here. So we've got the Tarask, that's in the other box set. Still needs to be painted. Swamp Witch needs to be painted. There's Mehmed the Conqueror. William Wallace is here. John Hawkwood. Robert Knowles. Lots of great heroes. We've got the Cockatrix, which is that chicken looking one. And then the Griffin. That's the other one, was a Griffin. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we'll be getting into these. What I will do is I'll probably go right into this painting video. We got the Bear Tamer. There's a number of scenarios here that are, you got flying demons. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll probably go through the cards before I paint it and align all the cards to the figures, and we can use them as painting references. So like if you guys want to, as you know, we're doing a lot of Joan of Arc unboxings, gameplay, and miniature painting. So if you'd like to go out, check the links below, like and subscribe. We have a Patreon below, and appreciate you guys commenting, liking, subscribing, sharing, so we can grow the channel. If you want to go check out our other painting videos, we've got the initial box set, 200 plus minis, 250 mini paint through, so you can go check that out. And then if you ring the bell, we'll notify you when I get this painting video posted, so you can check out my work. And looking forward to painting these and also getting into this gameplay. Like I mentioned, we're working our way through the main box set. There's a werewolf scenario I think I want to play, and a skeleton scenario there. So we'll get those completed, and then we'll rapidly get on to the Reliquary. And then I think looking forward, probably looking at Apocalypse might be the next box that we go into painting. So we've got a busy schedule up ahead. So hey, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll talk to you soon, and take care. Bye-bye.